Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the highly anticipated, at least for me anyways, Mariah Carey official Barbie doll. This doll is coming out November 17th, but I was able to find an early listing on eBay. Basically the seller said that they had ordered the Holiday Claudine doll and then this showed up instead. So they were like, oh, hope it goes to a good home. And I was like, oh, yes, thank you, absolutely. So yes, she's here and we're going to be doing a quick unboxing review and then also repainting, restyling, and just doing what I always do to make these dolls come to life. I'm so excited for this new face sculpt especially. The box is very Mariah Carey branded, and the back is like her classic like iconography and all of that good stuff. You have her logo down here with the X Barbie, and this is like the mirror reflection stuff. Like in person, it feels collector as it should, and like she's great just sitting on the shelf like that. Like it's a very impressive doll, and I think it really does its job to celebrate the holidays. And then on the back we have the wonderful sparkles, butterflies galore, and this picture of Mariah, and obviously the iconic "It's Time." Here she is out of the outer box, I guess. And as you can see, she's wearing this gorgeous red gown. She wore this gown in a commercial for chips in 2019, and also for her 2019 tour. And yeah, it's also based off of Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. So yeah, very Christmas, very red sparkles. The vibe is there. It's supposed to have bracelets. Hopefully I have some laying around somewhere that I can add that to go with these other plated metal pieces to really complete the fantasy. This is the stand she comes with. It's like a usual Model Muse type thing. And then this is the certificate. It's like on basic paper instead of like the usual like cardstock, so that's weird, but yay. Here she is, completely unboxed. I really love everything so far. She's on a brand new body. It's like a Model Muse type, but like with thicker curves. I'll show you like a comparison. And I'm really glad that they decided to do that because it's definitely like closer to Mariah's actual body, which is iconic. So yeah, and the hair is a bit of a disaster straight out of the box. It's just like gelled into these little clumps, I guess, but the coloring is really cool. There's lots of depth in there and layers, so I'm really excited to restyle all of that. The earrings are very accurate to what she actually wore. And then of course you have the iconic butterfly ring that she is famous for wearing constantly. And then the silver mic. For her performance, like the mic was also plated like metallic, so that would have been cool, but you know, nitpicking. And then the shoes, and her shoes were also silver for the performance and stuff when she wore this look. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's do a quick body comparison. And then here's the body comparison. As you can see, it's like the same idea as a typical Model Muse, but honestly, it's not even like a curvy one. It's just kind of like a more realistic version of like human proportions, where this is like a high fashion model. This is like a normal person. But yeah, it's really cool to see them develop an entire new body At least I think it is. But for Mariah, because, you know, if you're gonna do it for anyone, you do it for the diva. The dress is pretty thin and like you can see that it is transparent. But yeah, at least, I mean, you can call this lining, but it is like, it's see-through. But yeah, at least the lining is there. And yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. That's gonna do it for the review. So now let's remove her face, get going on the hair, and let's start the makeover. And here we have the finished repaint. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And now we have to do the hair. I want to do more like waves, like it is when she wore the dress that this doll's wearing, versus curls. So I think I'm gonna do like a bunch of braids, like maybe like thick or loose braids, and then see what happens. She also has this little like bang swirl thing going on. So I'm gonna try to include that as well, like that. And here's the final reveal of our little repaint and re-hairstyling. I think personally she turned out absolutely amazing, and I definitely see Mariah a lot more in there. I think a good sculpt can like do 60% of a repaint for you. So yeah. And then here's just a little before and after moment. Yeah, I definitely see the likeness a lot more than where we started. I also went ahead and added the 2 bracelets that she's missing on each side to kind of play off this metallic silver piece. They don't match, but I think the vibe is still there, and I think it helps tie everything together. The hair's actually super nice too. Like it's like wildly long, like past her butt. And yeah, the colors, I swear there's like 7 different colors in here. Like it's really pretty in person. There's lots of depth to it. I ended up just doing curls instead of the braids because the braids I thought were gonna be too subtle. So like I went for a loose curly moment, and I think it's effective. So that's gonna do it for this Mariah Carey doll review. I think she's a really fun doll, and I think she definitely gets the job done for Mariah Carey / Christmas fans. And yeah, I think she retails for $75, which is a bit steep, but I mean, she's fun. And yeah, that'll do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.